Welcome back, Bravehearts. Yes, today we are going to be talking about medical mafia. Yeah, isn't it something to think that our healthcare is based on only medical care, which has nothing to do with healthcare, and it's absolutely normal for people to go, okay? But it's not natural. There is nothing natural about healthcare today. And there's nothing natural about the way that people think today. Oh, they think they're normal by going to the doctor. But understand something, medical care is 911 emergency care. And if you use medical care as your health care, then you are a 911 emergency, and you always will be. And you don't even know that you got sucker punched and you are being milked for your money and you're being sold off by the pound. And tell me that's not true. Tell me that 92% of the population doesn't have an autoimmune disease, that 1 out of 2 people don't die of cancer. Tell me that 1 out of 2 people don't die of heart disease. Tell me that it's normal that 80% of the population is overweight and even obese. Understand something, all disease can be turned around, but you're gonna have to be natural, not normal. Because what's normal today is abnormal. And understand this, the medical system is not based on unconditional love, self-care. And until it is, then it's not healthcare. So let's begin. Medical mafia. And I'd like to just start off by buyer beware, or buyer be dead. What I'm about to tell you is the greatest unhealth story ever told. And actually, it's hardly ever been told, and they don't want it ever to be told. In my opinion, the medical industry is nothing short of a church filled with health mysteries, illusions, and unanswered questions. This in itself leaves most people living in fear of their lives, not just day to day, but moment to moment, doubting their own ability to master their mind, their health, and their well-being on all levels. Let's talk about fear. The definition of fear, which they know how to play greatly, that's all they serve. They serve fear out to everyone on a daily basis, intentionally. Fear stands for false evidence appearing real. The American Medical Association has made all medical doctors the equivalent of high priests, which leaves the majority of the population left to believe that only doctors hold the answers and the power to heal. The power to heal is inside of everyone. It is God's greatest gift. Understand something. The foundation on which medical health is based is absent of logic and is disempowering for those who do not question its self-ordained authority. And understand something, when you allow another human being to have authority over you, then you will never own your life. You will be everyone else, doing everything else for the rest of your life. I don't think people realize that traditional medicine such as Chinese, Ayurvedic medicine has been in use for over 3,000 years, while modern medicine has only been around for a little more than 100 years. Really? Absolutely. People have been using cleansing herbal teas and dietary remedies since the beginning of recorded history. You know what we're talking about? We're talking about thousands of years of proven and effective therapies that work in harmony with the human body without dangerous side effects. Hippocrates, the father of medicine, stated, "Let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food." Let me just say this. If it wasn't for the subconscious being 90% of your brain, and also that you are a sleepwalker or unconscious of the fact that you must be the master of your brain, you must put the prominent, dominant thoughts in your brain, but you haven't. For the majority of the population, it hasn't happened because why would 92% of the population have an autoimmune disease? Because we have been programmed to attack ourselves, first emotionally and then physically. The reality today is that the MD emperors who created this new reality are only interested in money and power to control the fate of our health. No, to control the fate of our life.